my plant feeding today after yesterday's phone fiasco, that is phone fell into water meant for preparing the manure. Today I am more careful. I already prepared the NPK mixture in water, you can see. Now this is blue color and I have always been wondering about the color. Yesterday I had shown 0050, that is pure potassium manure meant for fruiting and flowering, that did not have this color. While NPK I have seen having, this is 1919, having this blue color. So the reason I looked up and found today is that the colors not of the fertilizer themselves. By the way, this is beetroot plants growing up. This is green peas plants. The color is due to pigments. These are coriander seedlings. Color is due to pigments added by the manufacturer for identification. Blue is usually for balanced water soluble fertilizer. That's what we are using now, NPK, that is blue. And green is meant for biological, organic or micronutrients. And those without color, like the potassium which I showed yesterday, are pure chemicals without any pigments. They will be like urea, ammonia, those things will be without any color. Then there is another color called yellow. Yellow is meant for those with sulfur content and sometimes with potassium content. Those are meant for fruiting. Yellow, can remember easily. Yellow is the color of fruit, and so yellow is for manure meant for fruiting. This I am giving for red amaranth plants. I am continuing. This is chili plant. This one has some leaf problem. This is red amaranth. It started raining, so I cannot go fully out. I am in a shed. This is chili plant. You can see this chili plant has plenty of chilies over there. Huge number of chilies. It's rarely that I get so many fruits in my plants. I had given potassium fertilizer for this plant earlier because most of the time my chili plants are like this. The leaves will curl and there will be no fruits. But this one also has some fruits, only one. So, and this is my okra plant. My can has become empty. I'll go back and collect. It's raining, so I am confined to this exotic plant nursery shed. So this is okra plant. You can see the flower. If you look at the flower closely, you might remember that it looks like the hibiscus flower, hibiscus shoe flower. Resemblance is that. That's because these two belong to the same plant family. That's why okra or lady's finger flower resembles hibiscus or shoe flower. The color is of course different. There is also a weed with exactly same color of flowers. I used to know its name when I was at college, but now I have forgotten it over the years. Exactly similar flowers are there for another weed also. That also belongs to the same family. I had learned that at that time. I forgot. And this is again red amaranth. And this is an exotic plant for this region. But the growth is not good. This is a date palm plant. It germinated spontaneously from thrown away seeds. We had eaten dates and thrown away the seeds, and it started sprouting. And I have put some of them in garden pots like this, knowing fully well that this is not enough for a date palm. Last day I saw at a school date palms with plenty of dates in golden color. When you get the dates, it is a different color. But when you see the fresh dates on the trees, they are golden in color. That is right in my district, not far away, maybe 4 or 5 kilometers from this location. It's raining rather heavily, so my activity will be restricted now. I'm going to refill. Okay, I got one more. Here there's a bit of rain. This is a recycled thing, that is rainwater gutter. Remnant has been modified to grow plants. Currently there are brinjal seedlings there, tiny seedlings, but they have not come up well. Earlier I had okra plants which had grown very well and produced fruits as well. This is in between a variegated shoe flower. We were mentioning about shoe flower. Variegated shoe flower, you can see the leaves having variegation, but as you would have noted, most of the plant leaves have lost variegation. This is very commonly seen in my plants. I have several variegated shoe flower plants. Most often is that several branches will become like this without variegation, and after some time another new branch will have variegation also. So this is an interesting phenomenon I have noted in several plants over here, not only shoe flower, many others also. The variegation is restricted to the leaves. The shoe flower produces bright red flowers only. It doesn't produce colored flowers, other colors. There are other color shoe flowers. I have one here, but they are not producing flowers now. It was a grafted one. Coming back to the beetroot plants, these have grown a little bit, and I'll fill up again. These are capsicum plants. Capsicum plants. Capsicum plants and chili plants look almost similar, but then when they grow up and produce fruits, it will be different. And those are sweet corn plants, sweet corn. I think I'll stop now because I can't go out into the rain. I'll have to stop now. The rain has decreased in intensity. I'm partly running into the rain and out. This is shoe flower with another color, but currently no flowers. Rose, and that is brinjal, had produced a few fruits. I think I'll have to stop now, otherwise more and more rainwater will get onto the phone and then it will damage the phone. Yesterday fortunately it didn't get damaged even after falling in water in a bucket, but I don't want to take any chance. So bye for now. Thank you for watching. You can I think somebody has passed a good hi here. I'm happy to see that. And I'll show some plants here. This is taro, small taro. I'm moving away from the rain. You can see the rain here. In the water you can see it there. And that one is gardenia. You can see that gardenia there. And curry leaves. Again sweet corn. This sweet corn also is not very good. This is another variegated shoe flower which has lost its variegation. So bye, I am stopping now.